Hi Pre-K, I hope you liked the moon book I just read. Now we're going to talk about the moon and draw the moon. So this is our book yesterday where we learned about different facts about our planets and the solar system, but I didn't read you the moon facts. So this is the moon. The moon orbits Earth, which orbit is to move around. It is made out of rock. It's covered in craters. So if you look, you can see different craters that are on the moon. And remember, there are no clouds, there's no rain on the moon, there's no wind or any snow on the moon. This is the moon. The moon goes around the Earth. Here's a better picture of that. It looks like there are many moons, but this is just showing you one moon and how when you go around the Earth, the moon changes. The moon is 4 times smaller than Earth. So Earth is much bigger than the moon. And at nighttime, the moon is freezing cold. And during the day, the moon is very hot. All right, let's get drawing our moon. Oh, there's one more fact that you should know about the moon. The moon is never still. It doesn't move fast, where if you look up in the sky at night, you see it moving, but the moon is constantly moving. It never stays still. So we are going to draw 4 different phases of the moon. So remember, there's only one moon for Earth, but every time it moves around the Earth, you see a different view of it, and when we draw our picture, you're going to understand why. So the first thing we're going to draw on our paper is the sun. We're going to only draw half of the sun today because I want to draw Earth in the middle and our 4 moons around it. So I'm going to draw half a circle on my paper like that, and then just fill it in. This is Mr. Big Sun, and I'm going to draw little sun rays too. All right, so there's my sun, and now we're going to draw Earth. I need green for land and blue for the ocean. I'm going to draw the Earth right in the middle of my paper. So here is the Earth, and save some room for green. This doesn't exactly look like Earth, but when I see blue and green together in a circle, I always think of Earth. We have more ocean in our planet than we do land, but it's a great planet to live on. All right, so here is Earth and here is the sun. The first moon that we are going to draw is the new moon. If you look really close, you can barely tell that a moon is there. And I'm going to explain why. Why is this moon black, but this moon is white? So the new moon you will find way over here on this side. So draw your circle and color it in. This is the new moon because you don't see light because the Earth is blocking it. So the sun is showing us their sunlight, and the Earth blocks it, and there's no light to see the moon. So that's why the moon is black. This one is called a new moon. Now the moon is going to come down here because remember, it goes around the Earth. So down here, the moon is in 3rd quarter. So we're going to draw our moon, and the sun is only lighting up half of it. So when we look up in the sky, we only see half of a moon. So this half is black because the sun can't light it up. It's only lighting up half. Now we're going to move over here to a full moon. This is when you look up in the sky and you see a giant big moon, and it's beautiful and it's grayish or white. So this is our full moon. It's directly in front of the sun, and you can see the whole thing. So the moon goes from a new moon down here where it's all black because the Earth is blocking the light. It's coming down here to only half. Then it goes right in front of the sun to a full moon. And then up here is called 1st quarter, where you draw your circle And again, just like the third quarter, the first quarter, only half of it. You only see half. So there are, for the phases of the moon, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But for pre-K, I thought 4 was great. So remember, the moon goes around the earth. We have our sunlight, and our sun is here, and our earth is here. So if the moon is behind the earth, that is the new moon, and that's why you can't see it at night. So when the earth slowly keeps traveling around the earth, it changes. All right, I hope you understand a little bit more about the moon. And remember, it is made of rock. There's no clouds or rain on the moon. And as it circles the earth, the moon changes. All right, I can't wait to see your moon picture with your sun and your earth. And I will see you on the computer. Bye.